Where are we?
Camper?
Camper? What do you think, babe? Better than a tent?
Yeah.
Goes, like you can see how cracked that is.
I think he had a little bit too much fun and is passed out on the bed.
Hey, where are we going?
Yeah.
Shall we try that again? Okay, where are we going?
Camper!
Benji. Where are we?
Camper?
What are you sitting on?
Bed.
Your bed. Where's mommy and daddy gonna sleep? Up there. Daddy's cooking dinner, our first meal in the camper. Hey, Clara. We have not added the storage for the dogs, so we had to bring the crates. Hey, guys. What do you think? Is it cozy? Chooch, what do you think?
He likes it.
Is it cozy?
Maybe
Shade, what do you think of our first meal in the camper?
I haven't tried the sloppy Joe, but the rest I've tried is great. I'm gonna try it right
Nice. What do you think, babe? Better than a tent?
now. Yeah, way better than a tent.
It's
The food is good. The food is good. That's for sure.
The
I
sloppy,
don't like the sloppy
the sloppy
joes,
joes is so good.
What
but
about
I
the chips?
like the ranch chips.
Okay, it is the morning after our first night in the camper. You can't see, but Josh is outside right now, and he is trying to get our hot water heater going. We have no hot water. It's definitely been an adventure so far. We've found little things that we still need to get that we kind of thought about but weren't sure about, or that we had no idea about. We had already planned a trip into town to go to the store for grocery items, but we're also going to have to be picking up a few things for the camper. It was a little colder last night than we realized, but we did get a chance to test out our furnace and it worked great. We definitely could have bumped it up higher. Josh got cold, but he always gets cold, and he was on the outside edge, so I think he was probably more chilly. We're glad that that works, because normally we would camp in the summer and we wouldn't get to try out the furnace. Whew. Anyway, how did our night go? Other than Josh getting cold, I slept pretty good. I didn't sleep with my CPAP on because I forgot to fill it up before I got into bed. So I snored really bad, and so that kept Josh awake. Like, he had noise canceling headphones on, and I snored more than that. The kids were pretty split. Some slept good, some didn't, but they all agreed that it was better than the tent. We're gonna go throughout the day. We're gonna see if we can get this hot water heater hooked up and just see how it goes. Okay, so we're out here working on the camper today. That's why you can hear the boys yodeling in the background. We had a little issue. I don't know if we're going to tell you about that issue, but we had a little issue with the slide. So we wanted to take time today to replace some of the caulking around like the open edges. When we did that, we thought, let's check around. And if you guys can see, it's just like, it's cracked and it's just peeling off like really easy. So what we're doing is we're taking off this old caulk. I'm giving it a good scrub. Then we're washing down all the residue on it, and we're resealing it. We already have plans to reseal the roof, to clean it real good, reseal all the hatches and vents and whatever's up there. And then we're gonna use the Henry's Tropicool on top to seal it up. We think that'll be a really good place to start, but these needed to be done, obviously, before we could get to that project. So that's what today we're working on, sealing it up. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Over.
Yeah. I want to swim.
Benji, what are we eating?
Kebab.
Kebabs.
Wait, is that a kebab
Yeah,
Who's kebab? And I made the salad.
it's yours.
So I made.
Shay, tell us what you did to make the salad.
I poured it in 2 bags and then I added a little bit of cheese. But if they want more, they can add more.
What else do we have to put in our salad?
Bacon bits. This onion.
Awesome.
And
Yep, got our dressing.
onions, Mama.
You could just leave them on your plate.
And
Griffey, have you had a long day? Good day?
why is there sprinkles?
That's salt and pepper.
Oh. Can I have a stick?
Put that ladder up.
Yummy!
Can I sit here? Can I sit here, Mama?
they're babies.
Look, you could use it for bottom meat and put it in your salad.
Don't use your feet.
No. Just an idea. No.
Say hi, Griffey. Hi, Benji. How you doing, Mommy?
Good, it was my first night with the CPAP in the camper.
How'd it go?
Benji said it was still snoring.
Benji, were you snoring?
No. Why would I be snoring? I never snore.
Hi, Shade. How you doing? How was your sleep?
I actually thought I was in my normal bed.
You loved it that much? How'd you sleep, Aid?
Beautifully.
Hi, Tayshawn.
Hi.
How'd you sleep?
Great, actually, I did not wake up.
You don't have to sit up here on the top floor. You could sit down here at the bottom where there's some nice headroom, so you don't have to get a crick in your neck.
Yep. Oh, that's better.
Well, yeah.
Here's some other spots we're gonna work on today as far as caulking goes. Like you can see how cracked that is. It's just not holding well, so we're gonna tear all that off. There's quite a few places, almost all the seals, like that one you can see is just, oh, there you go. That one you can just see is just tearing right off. So all those are susceptible. Also, here's another one. This one, I mean, I could just tear that off right now. So we're gonna take all that off, recaulk them, and you can see by the wiggle in that it's already had some damage in there.
Someone's hit it?
No, it's because the water has gotten behind the light. So we're gonna work on all that more caulking today.
Why do I get hurt?
Well, we won't know if it's heating yet, right? We have to give it some time and just see.
Yep.
Yeah, because we're leaving tomorrow. Good job, babe. You've had to play Mr. Fix-It.
Mr. something.
Mr. Patch it up till we figure it out.
The correct way here, like it's going around, you need to walk it out.
What is it called?
It really is like they're speaking the same language.
There we go.
Hey, we got something to,
What do you need, Nathan?
I want to buy this.
You want to buy
Sure.
oh, the shirt. What's it say?
Make it happen,
Is that like one of your favorite YouTube channels?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We can make that happen.
Yeah.
Who made the fire? Yeah, you guys brought the rocks up and all the wood, huh? And you made a fire pit. So you guys saw earlier that I was working on the caulking. So we did all the way over here. So this is all the caulking taken off, the old sealant and stuff. And then I put silicone sealant all over it. So we did all up there. We didn't get everything. We redid around fixtures and lights, little cubby doors. There was actually none around the windows. I don't know if that's a design thing. If you know that, leave that in the comment. If they're not supposed to have sealant, but we had no sealant. Not even like old gross sealant that needed to be knocked off around the windows. So we did the windows. Did all around here. You can see how clean that looks. This one you can see kind of where it was pulled away. And so we did like 3 different coats to kind of really give that grip. So it turned out really, really nicely. Eventually we're gonna have to do the whole thing. This was another thing. We originally thought there was nothing under here sealing it. It would actually just fallen off because on the other side I found old rotten like sealant that was just black and it had just fallen out. So we resealed under here too. You can see the contrast over here. So this is one we sealed. This is one that we need to seal. So you can see how it's old and cracked.
Okay, Benj, it's the last night of camping. Tell everybody what you thought about camping. What was your favorite part?
Of being in the camper.
Show your face and say.
I don't know.
Yes, you did. Did you have fun? Did you go play at the creek this time?
Oh no, you're losing your drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it a lot of fun? Did you have fun playing with your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, buddy.
Good.
Love you.
Good night. Love you too.
Of camping for this little bit of time. What was your favorite part?
The lake.
The lake? You mean the river or the creek?
The creek.
The creek. What'd you do at the creek?
We walked around in it, sat in it.
Did you skip any rocks?
Yeah, I skipped like one.
One rock.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you had fun, buddy. Good night. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, Aid. Last night of camping. What was your favorite part?
The camper.
The
Because I didn't
camper?
have to sleep on the ground.
Because you didn't have to sleep on the ground?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was.
All right. Good night.
Night.
All right, Shay. What was your favorite part of the camping on the last night of the camping?
On the last night?
No, just in general. What was your favorite part? Give me your socks. Are these for your...
Yeah.
All right, Shay. What was your favorite part?
S'mores and the creek.
S'mores in the creek. What'd you do at the creek?
First I slipped, so then I could go in, and then I got swim trunks that I
Yes,
could
speak
use.
louder.
Then I got swim trunks, so I could go down without soaking wet pants. And I dunked my whole body in.
You dumped your whole body in?
Uh-huh.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
All right. Good night. Love you.
Night.
All right, Tayshawn. It's the last night of camping. What was your favorite part about camping?
Getting to hang out with my friends.
Getting to hang out with your friends. What'd you do?
We played in the creek.
What else you do?
We went on walks.
What else you do?
We
Yes, noise.
made s'mores. Played games and made s'mores together.
Was it fun?
Mhm.
All right. Good night. Love you.
Night.
Love you too. All right. So while I was recording all of the videos, so like maybe 10 minutes, this is what happened when I came back in. I think he had a little bit too much fun and is passed out on the bed. All right, so we're in our little cave, and we thought we'd just kind of wrap up the day. Turns out the hot water heater wasn't broken.
Yay!
And it didn't need a new heating element or whatever that part was. I did buy a new one though, so that's going to be replaced. The one that I bought was not
The right side.
the right size, so oh well. Anyways, the problem with the hot water heater was I didn't have the hot water heater valve turned on, so there was no hot water going into the hot water heater to heat up, which first time camping in the RV, you have to know those things. So there's a little valve on the underneath
Under the
the
couch.
couch that we found out that there's something there. So oh well, 2 days of no hot water and 1 day of hot water. And so Jess took a shower first time. I actually showered in our friend's camper. They had hot water, so I showered in theirs, but Jess took the first night in the camper
First shower in the camper. And it wasn't bad. It is a little bit getting used to, because you like turn on the shower head and you get everything wet, and then turn it off, shampoo up, and then you rinse. And so it's like a lot of on and off, but by the end you get used to it. The hot water was consistent. One little thing just about our shower is that it only has one knob. So you use the knob to turn on your cold water. And then you take it off and you switch it to your hot water and you adjust that. But then you want to go over and put it back on the cold water, because then as the shower goes on, you want to turn your cold water down so it stays warm. But I don't think everyone has to do that. I think that's just us.
Well, and we also didn't realize that we didn't have two knobs
Until we got into the shower.
until we tried to take a shower. So, that's on the list of things to buy, because those aren't that hard.
We also need a bath mat, a teeny tiny bath mat, and a non-slip thing for inside the tub, because that was a little slippery.
Good to know.
But it was actually, like, I was able to shower like arms out and everything pretty good, so.
All right, away we go, off to our next adventure.